Is the compact sedan segment fading away? Kia doesn't think so. The all-new 2025 K4 just dropped. And folks, this is not your average economy car. Today we're taking a first look at what might be the most striking compact sedan on the market right now. And there's a lot more to this car than just those aggressive good looks. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm checking out the brand new 2025 Kia K4, the replacement for the Forte that's bringing some serious style and tech to a segment that desperately needs it. The starting price? Just $23,165. But the GT line turbo model I'm looking at today tops out at $29,265 fully loaded. Let's dive in and see if this Korean compact can justify the hype. Let's address the elephant in the room. This thing looks good, really good. Kia has been on a design hot streak lately, but the K4 takes things to another level with a fastback profile clearly inspired by the Stinger. Those wide rear haunches and sharp character lines give it a muscular stance that makes most competitors look downright boring. The front end features angular headlights and Kia's latest interpretation of their Tiger nose grille. Moving to the side, you'll notice clean lines flowing into those pronounced rear quarters. Around back, the connected taillights and subtle ducktail spoiler complete the sporty look. What's impressive is how premium the K4 appears. If you remove the badges, you could easily convince someone this was from a luxury brand. The GT line models look particularly sharp with their exclusive wheels and blacked-out trim elements. This is the kind of design that will still look fresh years from now. Open the door, and the good news continues. The K4's interior is a genuine step up from the outgoing Forte, with a clean horizontal dashboard design that feels both modern and functional. The first thing you'll notice is the available dual 12.3-inch screens that create an impressive widescreen display across the dash, something you'd expect in a car costing twice as much. There's genuine attention to detail here. The steering wheel has a distinctive design unique to the K4, with an offset logo that adds visual interest. Physical buttons remain for key functions, a thoughtful choice when many competitors have gone all in on frustrating touch controls. Space is impressive throughout the cabin. The K4 is slightly larger than the Forte it replaces, and you can feel it, especially in the back seat where leg and headroom are generous despite that sloping roofline. The trunk offers 15 cubic feet of space, which is competitive for the segment and plenty for grocery runs or weekend getaways. Materials quality is solid throughout. There are still some hard plastics lower in the cabin, but touch points are soft and everything is well assembled. The available 5-inch climate control screen between the main displays adds a premium touch, though it can occasionally be blocked by the steering wheel. On the technology front, Kia brings its A-game. Even base models get a 12.3-inch infotainment display with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The system is intuitive with fast responses and crisp graphics that make it a pleasure to use. The available dual-screen setup in higher trims elevates the experience further. The digital gauge cluster can be customized to show different information layouts based on your preferences. Navigation graphics are clear and easy to follow, while the overall system architecture proves straightforward to navigate, something that can't be said for all modern infotainment systems. Safety tech is comprehensive as well. All K4 models come standard with automated emergency braking, pedestrian detection, lane departure warning, and lane keeping assist. Higher trims add evasive steering assist and adaptive cruise control with lane centering. This is the kind of safety suite that used to be reserved for luxury vehicles not long ago. Under the hood, most K4 models come equipped with a 2-liter 4-cylinder, producing 147 horsepower, paired with a continuously variable transmission. It's adequate for daily driving, but nothing that will get your heart racing. If you value efficiency, you'll appreciate the EPA ratings of 30 mpg city and 40 mpg highway. The more interesting option is the turbocharged 1.6-liter 4-cylinder exclusive to the GT line turbo trim I'm looking at today. With 190 horsepower and 195 pound-feet of torque on tap connected to a conventional 8-speed automatic transmission, this engine brings welcome pep to the K4. 0 to 60 happens in 7.3 seconds. Not sports car quick, but zippy enough for most drivers. Taking the K4 through some corners reveals competent handling. The GT Line and GT Line Turbo models benefit from a multi-link rear suspension versus the torsion beam setup in lower trims, providing better control and composure. The steering has nice weight to it, though feedback is limited, typical for this segment. What really stands out is the refinement. Road and wind noise are impressively suppressed, making for a quiet cabin even at highway speeds. The ride quality strikes a good balance between comfort and control. Not as sporty as a Mazda 3 or Civic Si, but more engaging than a standard Corolla or Sentra. One small gripe: the transmission can be reluctant to downshift at times, which can dampen some of the turbocharged engine's responsiveness when passing. That said, using the paddle shifters helps mitigate this issue when you need more immediate response. Where the K4 makes its strongest case is value. The fully loaded GT Line Turbo model I'm checking out today comes in just under $30,000, yet includes features that would cost thousands more in competitors. Dual 12.3-inch screens, ventilated front seats, heated steering wheel, premium audio, wireless phone charging, and a comprehensive safety suite. Then there's Kia's warranty coverage, which remains among the best in the industry. 5 years or 60,000 miles of bumper-to-bumper coverage, and an impressive 10 years or 100,000 miles on the powertrain. That's serious peace of mind for buyers planning to keep their cars long-term. So, is the 2025 Kia K4 worth your attention in an increasingly crossover-dominated market? Based on my first impressions, absolutely. This isn't just a good compact sedan, it's a genuinely desirable car, regardless of segment. With its head-turning design, tech-forward interior, comfortable ride, and impressive value, the K4 proves there's still plenty of life left in the sedan format when executed with this level of commitment. It offers crossover-like technology and features while maintaining the efficiency, driving dynamics, and style that makes sedans appealing in the first place. What's particularly impressive about the K4 is how it manages to feel substantial and premium in a segment often defined by cost-cutting. The doors close with a solid thunk, the switchgear operates with precision, and even at highway speeds, the cabin remains impressively quiet. These are the kinds of refinements that used to separate mainstream brands from luxury marques, and Kia has managed to incorporate them into a vehicle starting in the low 20s. I'm also impressed by how well the K4 balances everyday practicality with genuine character. Too often, practical vehicles feel stripped of personality, while vehicles with character sacrifice usability. The K4 successfully threads this needle, offering the cargo space, fuel efficiency, and reasonable pricing that practical buyers demand, while wrapping it in a package that has genuine emotional appeal. From the driver's seat, it feels special in a way that most competitors in this price range simply don't. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more content just like this. Leave a comment below with your thoughts or questions. I read every single one. And don't forget to click the bell icon to get notified about my next upload. See you in the next video.